Right, we're going to end this hour with a bit of breaking news.
Forward Rodrygo has been linked with a move away from the Bernabeu. South American football expert Tim Vickery believes the Brazil international could leave Madrid if Xabi Alonso doesn't play him in his preferred position.
Let's watch this space over the next couple of weeks, because this could be interesting. And Rodrygo has the Real Madrid dilemma, doesn't he? That it's hard for players to be top dog there. And he's so talented. He's almost absurdly talented. But someone has to do the hard yards. And, Jude Bellingham said last year that he considered Rodrygo the most talented of all of them and the one who has to sacrifice himself most for the side. Now, where does Xabi Alonso see him? He can play anywhere across the front line. Didn't use him very much in the Club World Cup. And when he did, wide right. Now, we know that Rodrygo doesn't really want to play wide right. He would far prefer a free role. Now, what we understand is that he is very keen on staying at Real Madrid and proving to Xabi Alonso that he can be a key part of that side. Over the next 2 weeks, if that doesn't happen, then he may start looking around. What an asset he would be. It's almost like one of those mafia films when you need to break away and start your own family. Because he is so good.
Yeah, he is good, and Arsenal were linked with him earlier in the window, Dharmesh. Could they go back in?
Look, let's be straight here, first of all, that the focus at Arsenal, after what's been a pretty impressive transfer window, I think we'll be talking about that in a moment anyway, is going to be on sales. Fulham have been in talks with Arsenal over Reiss Nelson. Stuttgart are still pursuing Fabio Vieira. It's understood suitable offers would be considered for the likes of Alexander Zinchenko, Albert Sambi Lokonga as well. Could they go back into the market? I think Arsenal are a club who, when they see a market opportunity, want to be in a position to be able to act if it is a big market opportunity. And I don't think it would get much bigger an opportunity than if Rodrygo suddenly became available in the transfer window. It would be one that would be later on in that window, but it is true that they have kept an eye on Rodrygo throughout this transfer window and just keeping an eye on his situation, because, as Tim Vickery mentioned there, it does look a little bit precarious with regard to him and Real Madrid. If he doesn't get his way and play in the position he wants, is he going to agitate to move? And who can then act quickly? Arsenal would want to be in a position if they do that. However, it should be remembered, and I mentioned it before, about the signings that they've made.
Confirmation in the last few minutes as I was running through the classifiers that is now officially a Arsenal player. The medicals passed earlier today. Personal terms were agreed. That news broke around about 3 hours ago. But in the last few minutes, news confirmed, is a gunner. He has made the move to North London, but he has moved to the red half of North London.
Arsenal have officially completed the £85 million signing of Julián Álvarez, making the Argentine forward their first signing of the January transfer window. The move is a major statement as the Gunners push for Premier League and European success. Álvarez brings pace, intensity, and clinical finishing, with the versatility to play across the front line under Mikel Arteta. His arrival has sparked huge excitement among fans and sends a clear warning to rivals. The Argentine's winning mentality and big game experience are expected to raise standards inside the squad immediately, adding pressure and competition in attack at a decisive stage of the season. By landing a player of Álvarez's quality in January, Arsenal have shown they are no longer waiting for the future, they are ready to win now. Please like this video and subscribe.